16 days till Christmas. That means it's day 9 of the Don't Talk to Robot Advent giveaway. I need to start doing the Pee Wee Herman because that's crazy that it's already day 9. Did not get the Lego box ready, but here it is. Let's see what we have in store for day 9. I need to locate. There it is. It's down at the bottom. I didn't realize, but these rugs are kind of like Star Wars robot type rugs. There we go. We have a container with extra robot parts. That should be pretty easy to take care of. So while I'm doing that, yeah, pretty easy. We're gonna go to Andy at Flying Dutchman Cards for the Beckett of the day. Andy, what's the Beckett of the day?
It's Andy from Flying Dutchman Cards with your Beckett Baseball Card Monthly of the Day. And this March 1990 issue's got Robin Yount, the 1989 AL MVP. And he's looking sweet on that 1990 Topps card. Let's take a look at our hot list. Hey, look at that. It's Will Clark again. Got him on this not official 1984 looking USA baseball card. But it's still sweet. And looks like he's there at Fenway Park. Very nice. And then, looky, we got Pete Rose. He's still number 1. Chris Sabo making his way up the list. That's sad. I'm a big Chris Sabo fan. But let's jump over, take a look at our Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 Upper Deck rookie card price check. No change from yesterday, still at $9. So the deals are to be had. Go pick up 10 of those and you'll be set for life. And that is your Beckett Baseball Card Monthly of the Day.
Thank you, Andy. I've been enjoying seeing those old Becketts. This has got to be the most phoned in Lego Advent ever because it's not a minifigure. It's parts of robots that you just stick in a bin. So I'm going to give that a bad grade today. So let's move on to something more exciting. We got the shout out of the day from Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Frank, thank you for doing a shout out. Who are you shouting out today on day 9?
Thanks, Doug. Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and I have the honor today of doing Advent day number 9. And since I'm getting a shot at the whole Advent hullabaloo, I figured I'm going to put a hockey spin on things today. Now, when you think of the number 9 in yesteryears of hockey, there were a lot of great players who wore this number. And I narrowed things down to 3 in particular. So the first one I gotta go with is the one and only Mr. Bobby Hull, the Golden Jet himself. And it is a signed Chicago Blackhawks puck. Well, as you could see, it was signed by the man himself. So Bobby Hull played in 1,182 games in the NHL, scoring 672 goals and 1,299 points for the Blackhawks, while he also coached the Winnipeg Jets in the WHA at the same time he played for them. He won 1 Stanley Cup with Chicago in '61 and was a 3-time Art Ross winner. That's most points in a season, for those who are curious. 2-time Hart Trophy winner. That's MVP of the league. And an astonishing 10 first All-Star team selections. Over his 23 playing seasons, Hull became one of the league's best and only players to ever play over a span of 4 decades. My next selection, some would probably think I would put him first, but when you see who I did pick as spot number 1, then you'll know why. So number 2, we're going with Maurice Richard, aka The Rocket. And I've had this for quite a while now, and it's probably one of my most cherished items in my entire collection.
And it's a 06-07 in the game Ultimate Memorabilia 7th edition sensational season silver Maurice Richard ultimate number
glove piece. That's what I was reading. It was a mouthful, but anyway. So yes, this is one of my most cherished items in my collection. So a little bit about the Rocket. For one, he was regarded as one of, if not the best goal scorers in NHL history. Scored 626 goals in 1,111 games, all for the Montreal Canadiens, might I add. On his way to a remarkable 8 Stanley Cups, and the Rocket was a first-team All-Star 7 times, and won the Hart Trophy once in 1946-47. One of his most prestigious accomplishments, though, was winning the Lou Marsh Trophy in 1957 for being the Canadian Athlete of the Year. Richard was feared for his glaring eyes on the ice, staring down opponents as he approached them. And there are some pictures of him from back in the day, and when those eyes got big, holy moly, was he scary. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1961, believe it or not, just 1 year after retiring. And in spot number 1, I mean, this is a no-brainer if you know hockey. It is, of course, Mr. Hockey himself, the one and only Gordie Howe, yes, as seen here on this 1971-72 O-Pee-Chee special collector's card. Gordie Howe, the ageless wonder, played a unheard of 26 NHL seasons, as well as 6 more in the WHA. Howe racked up a whopping 869 goals and 2,010 points in 1,924 games. He is without a doubt one of the most respected players of all time. Howe's incredible career can be summed up through his list of seemingly unbreakable records. He played 1,767 regular season games, which stood as the record till 2021 when Patrick Marleau broke it. He does, however, still hold the record for most games played with the same team, which is 1,687. He played the most NHL seasons at 26, and he is tied with Chris Chelios. Also, most consecutive 20-goal seasons with a whopping 22, spanning from 1949 to 1971. He has the most goals, 801, and points, 1,850, by any right winger in history. Also, Gordie Howe has the most All-Star appearances ever with 23. And lastly, he was the oldest man to ever play an NHL game at the ripe old age of 52. And then, before we end things, folks, I want to give a little shout out to a fellow Canadian channel. He started his channel in January of this year, and he's only sitting at 41 subscribers, and I'd love to see him get a little love. That is, of course, one Mr. Bulldog Larry's Collectibles. He rips a lot of modern product. In some of his earlier videos, he did some showcases and whatnot. You could tell this guy loves cards, loves talking about them. Seems like a really, really cool guy. So I'd really like to see Bulldog Larry, or just Larry in general, see his channel get some love. Alright, folks, that's it for me. So I'm sending it back to Doug. Also, Doug, thanks for letting me take part in your Advent series this year. This was a blast. Laters, folks.
Thank you, Frank, for that shout out. Really appreciate it. What you need to do is, if you're not familiar with Frank's Cards and Collectibles, make sure to first go give them a subscription. Link will be in the description. Then go to Bulldog Larry's Collectibles and leave him a subscription. If you're already subscribed, you can do a comment, leave a like on a video, something like that. Once you've done that, come back, leave a comment in this very video, and include the word Bulldog somewhere in your comment, and you'll get 2 entries into tomorrow's giveaway. You guys are killing it, just like every Advent season, really supporting other channels. I love it. Thank you so much. today, go over to Bulldog Larry's Collectibles. Come back here, leave Bulldog in your comment. Thank you, everybody, for your attention to that matter. All right, next up, we have the end of Advent prize. And I don't know if you guys know John from Firestarter Breaks, but I got this box full of goodies from John at Firestarter Breaks. John, thank you so much for all the cool stuff. I'm going to, instead of just be like this and this and this, I'm going to kind of like slowly tease it out over the next couple days. So if you want to see what is going into the end of Advent prize from John at Firestarter Breaks, you got to come back tomorrow and check that out. So we're going to start off a little small and then get bigger over the next couple days because there's some pretty cool stuff. Today's end of Advent prize is a light up house from Christmas Vacation with sound. So I assume this is probably an ornament. There we go. Or something you can put on your desk. That is pretty cool. And I think it's a perfect addition to the end of Advent prize. Love that. So that's going to our end of Advent prize winner. And John, thank you so much for your generosity. Really appreciate it. Next up, we got to get something out of the stash box for today's winner. And I've been trying to get some of my collection organized. Here's the stash box in case anybody was wondering if it was real or not. It is real. And the card inside is also real. It is another Bellingham Griffey. This one is a 50 Years of Topps. Looks just like the 1992 design. It's numbered 50. It is also a Bellingham Griffey, in case you were wondering. But these were produced in 2001 for the 50th year anniversary. Usually when they do that, the cards don't look exactly like it or have the exact same number. But anyway, pretty cool Griffey. But I have two of them. So we're giving one of them away. And that is going to today's winner. Now, I think we've done everything correctly. It's time to open up some packs. Good luck, everybody. Let's bring the pack box over. Check out 1, 2, 3 packs. And see what we got. We have a pack of 2025 Topps. Brandon Jensen, thank you for this pack of Heritage. And then a pack of Big League from Mike at Ripping for Rookies. Won that on one of his live stream fundraisers because Mike is an awesome dude. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what we get out of this pack of Big League from 2024. Yep. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie, right off the bat. Not bad there. I've never actually seen that photo before. That's a pretty cool one. He's out running. No, I think his helmet is going faster than him, which defies logic. Seiya Suzuki for your Chicago Cubs. Jordan Westberg, rookie. Kevin Gausman. Hubert Ruiz. Matthew Liberatore. And then we got a mascot of Baxter. Pretty cool one there for the D-backs. And a foil card of Dansby Swanson. All you Cub fans out there, we just got 2 Cubs in that pack. Not too bad. Let's go to the Heritage pack. Good luck. Let's see if we get anything out of this. That is fun. These ones are hard to see if it's a short print or not, but we'll figure it out together. We got a Max Fried, Chris Bassett, Jose Ramirez, Dalton Varsho, Gabe Kessinger, rookie. We have a World Series Game 4 with Marcus Semien on there. we got a relic of Tristan Cassis, not guaranteed. I don't believe it. This is out in a mega box. I don't think you're guaranteed anything out of a mega box. So we got a hit. Our first pulled hit of Advent. Pretty sweet. Check that out. So today's winner is going to get a patch card of Tristan Cassis and an Andrew Heaney as well. We'll do a quick check for any short prints. Probably not. There you go. Not too bad. It's always fun to pull a hit, even if it's just a jersey, but it's cool that it's a red jersey and not just like a napkin. There we go. That was exciting. All right, here we go with a pack of 2025 Topps Holiday. Again, good luck. Let's see what we got out of here. Adrian Del Castillo, Pete Alonso, Tyler Soderstrom. We have a Jason Dominguez, Justin Henry Malloy, okay, rookie card, Kyle Tucker, and did we get another? This wasn't guaranteed either. We got 2 relics in one day. Holy smokes. Who do we got? It's a red. It's Ellie De La Cruz. That's a nice numbered out of 299. What happened today? We just got some nice, awesome packs. Congratulations. And a Cam Smith rookie parallel. Holy smokes. I'm kind of befuzzled. Is that the right word? That's pretty awesome. Congratulations to whoever is going to win. I'm excited for that. Day 9. Here we go. Here we go with our Advent pack. Today's winner's already got a lot of fire. Let's see if we get anything else to add to it. Teoscar Hernandez, Zach Veen. Our parallel is O'Neal Cruz. He also has no needs for helmets on the base path. Our nice list is Ryan Helsley, 49 saves, and then Adrian Del Castillo, rookie card to finish it off. All right, today's winner gets this giant stack of card with not one, but 2 patch relics, a Ken Griffey Jr. 50 Years of Topps card, a Don't Talk to Robot sticker, and a Don't Talk to Robot ornament. The materials might come tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. We got to find out who's going to win all that in the giveaway. Dice Chimneys coming over from this side today, running out of room with everything. Good luck, everybody. Let's get over to the giveaway screen and get this dice roll under wraps. 188. Congratulations, everybody who left a comment and also went over and subscribed to our shout out channel yesterday. Really appreciate it. We have all these awesome people. If you're not familiar with any of these people, you're like, I don't know who that is. Go check out the comments, click on their link and subscribe to them. Let's keep growing this card community and keep just being awesome to each other. All right, enough of me yapping. You guys want to see some dice roll? Let's go with the first roll. We got to cut that list in half. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got a 3. A 3 is odd. So sorry, odd side, but we are down to 94. Did you make it? Let's go to the bottom and we'll slowly scroll. Well, that was kind of fast. It's hard to scroll consistently, but again, no one wants to hear me yapping because it's time for another dice roll. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And that is a 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. Good thing I counted. Sorry, even side, that was a 10. We are now down to 47. Good luck, final 47. We got some real nice cards to give away today. Good luck. Here we go with the next dice roll. And we got a 4. A 4 is even as well. Sorry, even side. That brings us down to 24. Let's meet who is left. On the odd side, we have
Sides of Pastime, Vader, Boston Fan, It Cometh an Egg, The Card Pile, Stick G Wrestling, Ripping and Flipping Cards, Cat Card Breaks, Ken's Cardboards, Cards by Mac, Sports Cards Ribbon Teacher, Commenting Collector. On the even side, we have J.R. Shaw, Hodges, Buttermilk Sports Cards, Frank's Cards and Collectibles, The Hobbyist, B.D. Kane, Papa Bear and Baby Bear, Tommy Markwell, Matty Ice Cards, Kaysen, Joe, and Robert Pops Gramps Springs.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Next roll. And we got a 5. A 5 is odd. So sorry, odd side. That cuts us down to 12. Good luck, final 12. Let's get another roll out of the way. Here we go. And we got a 6, 7, 8. 8 is even. Sorry, even side. We are now down to 6. On the odd side, we have J.R. Shaw, The Hobbyist, and Matty Ice Cards. On the even side, we have Buttermilk Sports Cards, Papa Bear and Baby Bear, and Joe. Good luck. Here we go. We got to cut this list in half once again with this roll. And we got a 5 again. Sorry, odd side. We got 3 left. Buttermilk Sports Cards, Joe on the odd side, Papa Bear and Baby Bear on the even side. Will there be one more roll or will there be 2 more rolls? This roll will determine that. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We have a 6. We got 1 more roll. Sorry, Papa Bear and Baby Bear. But it is now 1v1 Buttermilk Sports Cards versus Joe. Good luck. Here is the final roll of day 9 for all the cookies and all the cards. Here we go. 6. 6 is even. So sorry, Joe, but today's winner is Buttermilk Sports Cards. Buttermilk Sports Cards. have been leaving some hilarious comments if you want to go back and check them out. But they are today's winner. Congratulations. Again, everybody, thank you so much for leaving comments. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm still stoked that we pulled some nice cards out of today's packs. But all the cards are fun because collecting is fun. And yeah, that's what we're going to keep doing for the rest of this month. And we got a lot more days to go. So again, go over to Bulldog Larry's Collectibles, leave a subscription, come back here, Bulldog in your comment. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and don't forget to rock and roll.